A city known for its incredible skyline, its nightlife and beaches, today centered around this venue, Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. We're playing under the lights and some heavy rain here tonight. And here we go from Miami. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Ready.
Running left, here's A-Chain. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Tunga Bailoa. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle.
Well, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Ready. Let's go.
Back to throw, Tua. That's caught for the 1st. He's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. How about that play, Brock? On 3rd and 14, they find a way to convert. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. A-Chain on the inside give. And he gets some good yardage down to the 42. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Ready.
2nd and 3 now.
20 TX.
They'll stick with A-Chain. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in the pocket for a later occasion.
A-Chain again. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Halfway there on 1st down, that brings up 2nd and 5.
With all these collisions these running backs take between the tackles, sure nice to get a little crease on the outside, get in that open field, and let these runners do their thing.
All right, fellas, listen up.
They'll run now on 2nd down. And it's a gain on the run, down to the 23. Following the play, we do have an injured man in need of some assistance, and that's the burner, Devon Achane, who's in some pain. Third down, 1 yard to go. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Third and a lone yard coming up.
Get set. Go ahead. Ready, set.
Here's Tua. Got his target. It's Hill. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And it'll be first down, Miami.
So critical, Kate, on those receiver screens to get that ball out with great precision. You don't want that receiver thinking about anything but navigating the blocks in front of him. That's well done by everybody.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
Ice jam! Ice jam!
Whiteout's getting involved in the ground game. And he's able to take this one in for a touchdown. The Dolphins finish up an excellent opening series. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. That's up and through for the point after. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. His return starts at the 5. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That one goes for 25 yards. And that's good for a Bills 1st down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
56, 56!
Another one for Cook. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they got a tackle behind the line, but a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Throwing here, Allen. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they make the stop, we're going to say, at about the 37-yard line. To the air, 3rd and long. He's going to push one deep down the right.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered Kate on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
So here comes the kick team for what will be a very long attempt. From the left hash, 54 yards out. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
Here's a return from the 7. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And a great return has the offense just a touch shy of midfield as they start this drive.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on a short field, and you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone.
The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10. Tua looking to throw. Completes this one to Hill. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st.
I love thrown on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
They'll come up 1st and 10.
All right, come on.
Here's A-Chain up the middle. Still has room inside the 15. And he's finally hauled down to the 12. They gain 14 on the play. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down. From the red zone now. The Bills getting close, and they take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd down.
All right.
We've arrived at the end of one on Thursday night. 7-3 is our score. Back to Hard Rock Stadium right after this. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Dolphin football as we begin. They have it 2nd down, well inside of field goal range. Handoff running left, A-Chain. And this is run down into the red zone at the 19. It's a gain of 5, but they're still well behind the sticks. 3rd down coming up.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Gotta figure out this 3rd down here.
Turbo 2, ice jab. Ice jab, Turbo 2, out.
They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And they're not going to reach the sticks. They tried surprising them with a reverse, but the defense stops them well short. 4th down coming up.
Receivers running the ball, well, that's become commonplace in the NFL now, and that includes down here in the red zone. In close, a lot less space to work with. You really love your most elusive players to get their hands on the ball. You know, you look at that 3rd down play, looking back, and it really turns into a 3-point play. It's why situational work is so critical. Coaches talk about it all the time. Sure, you love the field goal, but man, they would have loved a touchdown more.
Here's a return from the 7. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35.
At their own 33-yard line.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
Tight.
Out of the gun. They'll give it to him inside. And he's brought down for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Again, it's Cook. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. It's a 5-yard gain, and that brings up 3rd and 7.
Humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. The Bills with the punt team out there. Tyreek Hill deep for the Dolphins. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. That one scored as a massive 67-yard effort. And the Dolphins will have some work to do as they take over. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Good. Out!
Throwing off the play fake here. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Taron Johnson has it. And the Bills are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
You know, I know it doesn't show up as a whole lot of return yards on the stat sheet. That's big time. Every single yard is a bonus, setting your offense up for success, and most importantly, taking the ball away and getting off the field defensively.
A dangerous throw, and he almost got burned by it. The interception dropped and incomplete on 1st down.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
Hey, hold. Alert, alert, alert. Look out.
2nd and 10 now. Rifles it, and it's caught. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Alert. Where's that?
Working inside the red zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills can tie it up in a 2nd after cutting into the lead. Dalton Kincaid with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And we're all tied up. Bass now to kick this away. Return starts at the 9. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
44. Ready.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Fires down the middle, and it is caught. They get 22 on that one. And it'll be 1st down, Miami. One play in, and already they're close to midfield.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Out!
Now Tagovailoa to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they make the tackle at the 38. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Play action on 1st down. And he goes down. The Bills got to him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
This is one of those situations where QB's strength and ability to run can be a great blessing, but can also be a curse. We've seen him use his feet before. This guy can escape, and that's a blessing. But it can be a curse because sometimes you think you can get out of everything. And this defense just proved he couldn't.
They really need some chunk yardage here on 2nd down.
Whoa! Ready. Ready.
Trying again following the sack. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Hey, get safe.
Third and long for him here. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Mike Edwards makes the play. And the Bills take over as he records his 10th career INT. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Allen. He's taken down. The Dolphins rush gets home. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry up.
Hey, tight. All 52. What's that?
Another try following the sack. That's taken in by Samuel. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Half 85. Middle. What's that?
Throwing on 3rd and long. He's got it, room to run. And he's a yard or two shy of the 30 before going out. 16 yards on the play. And that's good for a Bills 1st down.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him, turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Nice pass complete over the middle to the tight end. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Just about every offense since the beginning of time, since the forward pass, Kate, has loved a tight end that can stretch the middle of the field. Now, I remember as a kid watching Kellen Winslow Sr. dice up right here between the hashes, and what a difference it can make for an offense.
And he just hooks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw and force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
56. Go.
Back now, pressure on its way. Intercepted in the end zone. And the Dolphins make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Throwing from his own end zone. Able to get it to Mostert. Pick up a few as he heads out of bounds.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. But one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
That is the halfway point here on Thursday night. Now it's up north to Orlando for a look around the league. We've got Jonathan Coachman and the EA Sports Halftime Report. As always, a hat tip to Coach for his hard work during the break, as we're happy to welcome y'all back for the start of our 3rd quarter. Well, we're set up for an incredible 2nd half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Timing is everything in life. And timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Regular.
best friends, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Complete beyond the marker. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. Another carry for him. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And he gets to the end zone. Touchdown. The Bills take the lead right away in half number 2. It's a James Cook touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Bass now to kick this away. Return starts at the 9. Finds some space. He's past the 30. I don't know if they're going to get to him. He took it all the way. Oh, baby, what a return. Touchdown. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
After watching one kick get taken back, partner, let's see how well they can replicate it as this one's away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. It's an excellent return, but he gets popped at the end of it. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Allen setting up to throw. Connects with Cook. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
I can guarantee you that's going to be in Tell the Truth Monday right there in the film room, front and center, showing you the importance of tackling in the open field. An opportunity to cut him down sooner, but the broken tackle allowed him to add those extra yards to the catch.
Going ground on 1st and goal. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Allen looking to throw. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
From the gun on 3rd down. And the Dolphins are there to bring him down. And that sack that'll cost them some yardage.
Yeah, that's what I call an absolute no-no. I mean, that that just can't happen down here in the red zone. You've got to find a way to get rid of the football because now you're not only outside the red zone and you put some points you thought were a guarantee with either a touchdown or field goal, now a little bit in limbo.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And they've taken back the lead.
That's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and a 2 for 2 for this kicker.
Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
They're right here. Solo left Zion.
Now Achane. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
Back to the well again. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it. And we'll move to the next.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Solo left Zion. Yeah, hit it. Hey, help!
Tua looking to throw. He's got a man left. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's going to give the Dolphins a 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Ready.
1st and 10 from the 41.
Out!
Throwing from the gun. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Matt Milano in to pick it off.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now he'll throw off the play fake. And he finds the seam down the middle, complete. They got 24 yards on the play. And that's good for a Bills 1st down. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield.
Regular. Hey, hold. What's that?
Throwing here, Allen. Open receiver, caught. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st. We've reached the end of the 3rd quarter on this Thursday night. It's Bills ball. We'll see if they can hang on to this lead till the end. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Alert! What's that?
Now Allen. He's taken down. The Dolphins rush gets home. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Okay, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
After the sack, another pass on second down. That one's incomplete over the middle. Looking for his wide receiver there. That's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback down there, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage is waiting for it. QB super fortunate that ball wasn't picked. And incompletion, still pretty good for the defense, too.
3rd down from the gun. They did it! He made the interception! Devon Holland comes up with it. And the Dolphins have some new life in the 4th. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
1st and 10 from the 41.
Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion.
Now a handoff to H.A. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
Ready. Out.
2nd and 10 now. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the 1st.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
He's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. It's a meager 2-yard gain, but that's enough to award them the 1st down.
Ready.
Back to throw, Tua. This one's taken in by Hill. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. He picks up 15 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Miami.
So many times, Kate, when I see these receiver screens, I think punt return. It's like a punt return. On punt return, it's all about those blocks. The returner's got to catch it, and he's got to feel those blockers in front of him. It's no different on a big play like this with the wide receiver screen.
On 1st down, they'll run. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Tua setting up to throw. The shot to the end zone is incomplete.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back into rhythm.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Hey, Watson, Oscar, Watson, Oscar.
Running this one left. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins take a 4th-quarter lead. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. Not sure we can call these gadget plays anymore, partner. Not like we could in the early 2000s, right? Because receivers who can run it, well, they've become an important part of many NFL offenses, especially down in the red zone.
And that's because the reality you face is there's only so many conventional plays, really. There's only so many reps you can get in during the practice week, so many different opportunities and traditional sets. But when you got an outlier like this, when you got a wide receiver who can run it like a running back, it presents a whole nother set of issues for defenses.
This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30.
Trailing by 1 score late here, Kate. Maybe this is the return. Maybe this is what helps him get right back into it. good field position now to start their most important series yet of this game.
56, 56. Out. Is that?
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Short pass caught by his tight end. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that's good for a Bills first down.
Kate, that play's so indicative of why tight ends in this league have become just an X factor. Right, they're big, they can block at the line of scrimmage, but the elite guys, well, they've got that speed, and they can take something short and make a difference with it down the field. As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Throwing on 2nd and 10. A crucial mistake late. It's intercepted. And the Dolphins get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right? You watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
Tempo 3, kick. Ready.
They'll run here on first down. And he's got this down to the 40. Minute 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Back-to-back carries here. Moving on into the red zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins parlay the interception into points. Devon Achane with the touchdown. The extra point is up, and it is good. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. And no return, as this is going to be a touchback. And with our new kickoff rules starting this year, the ball only comes out to that 20-yard line. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
56, 56.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He makes the catch. They get 37 on the play. And that's good for a Bills first down. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. Throwing with a blitz on the way. To the right side, complete. Big gain here. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. From the red zone now. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills lower the deficit to a single possession. Dalton Kincaid with a touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Now to throw. But he can't reach the end zone. That would have trimmed the lead to a field goal. Instead, they trail by 5. So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And this drive will start inside the 25. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Tempo 1 hard. All right, come on. Out.
Here's Achane running right. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
The give here on 2nd. It's a kickoff up 11. And that's going to give the Dolphins a 1st down.
You know, coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a 3rd down on this possession. Or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
20 TX. Turbo 1. Hey, 21 TX. Out.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. He's going to loft one deep to the left. He's got it inside the 10. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Tyreek Hill the touchdown. His 3rd total score in this game. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. Kickoff taken at the 3. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Looking to throw it. This one falls incomplete.
It is such a weapon offensively when you've got a big tight end that can stretch the field vertically. Not a lot of DBs have the size to cover him. They tried to get it to him in that spot where he could win it, but unfortunately, no connection to be made.
And it falls incomplete. Went for the deep ball there, but just couldn't connect. No luck finding his receiver that time. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Throwing now. It's tipped away. It's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
I think it's safe to say that without that ball being tipped, we are looking at a big game. It's a missed opportunity to push that offense, but an even better play defensively to deny the throw.
Try and push it deep downfield. And they won't do it. That falls incomplete on 4th down.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate said, you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
Couldn't connect with Tyreek Hill. And it sets up 2nd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
44, ready.
Throwing it again on 2nd down. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Ice jam. Ready, set. Ready, set.
Throwing now, off play action. Won't make the play on that one. It hits the deck, incomplete. Trying to find Jalen Waddle. So that brings up 4th and long. They can let the clock run out here, but let's see if they resist the temptation to add on 3 more instead. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And go ahead and make this a 15-point game now.
That kick, well, it throws a roadblock up on some of the remaining avenues to get back in this game. It really leaves only 1 remaining. It's going to take 2 touchdowns if they want a shot at it. And you know those odds, they're getting pretty long.
It's an excellent return, but he gets popped at the end of it. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Alert! Isaiah!
Here he is to throw. To the left sideline, complete. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's good for a Bills 1st down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And that's incomplete with 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. To throw. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Alert! 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 Isaiah!
One final shot here. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. So it's fins up as the Dolphins take the win at home. And they draw first blood against a division rival. Well, on the road later this year with a chance at completing that season sweep. So for Brock Ewart, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time.